Tarot, it's your girl Asia, and I'm here to bring you guys a message. Libra, these messages may or may not resonate with everyone watching. Please use your discernment when watching tarot. Thank you guys so much for your subscriptions. Thank you for your likes. All right, Libra. So I did a pre-shuffle, and I was picking up on the energy of somebody here who is just really, really impatient, moving fast. You could be telling me that you and somebody had an intense connection, things move fast, but then you started to see that this person is a karmic, or there's something about them, their behaviors. And I feel like you could be telling me that time to go, Libra. So let's see. Clear and concise message. Benevolent ancestors, Holy Spirit, universe, and spirit guides. What does Libra need to know? Any evil eye, dark magic? Oh, gosh. I was just about to say. Let me finish. Any evil eye, dark magic, spell word that's sent to harm me or Libra or our loved ones, may it be returned to sender. Ashe and amen. This came out in the pre-shuffle. It says SOS. There's some sort of like distress or a sense of urgency when it comes to taking some action. Yeah, because I feel like you're seeing something. Peace. You're seeing something that you weren't expecting to see from somebody. I'm telling you, things have been moving fast. So we got SOS and then we got liftoff. Liftoff says fast action. So let's see. I feel like somebody here, they came in and things just got real passionate real quick. Black sheep. Lost. Something about rebelling, going against expectations, and defying the norms. And then we got lost, ghosted, cowardice, and disappearing act. Why am I getting the sense that somebody, Libra, this is not going to resonate with everybody, but I feel like at some point there were red flags or there were warning signs that were kind of telling you to go in another direction when it came to this situation, this person. But I feel like, don't know, Libra, you got this kind of like rebel spirit about you. You don't just take things when people tell you and just go with it. Like you wanna experience things for yourself. You've always been that way. So I'm getting this black sheep energy is like you do things your way. I'm also seeing this lost energy though. I feel like whoever this person is, I don't know, did they ghost you or... Let's keep going. There's lost. It says ghosted, cowardice, and disappearing act. You could be telling me that you're kind of like this black sheep energy because you've seen people disappear in your life, or you know that you can be a more independent person. People come and go. I don't know. Let's see. We got today. It says good vibes, present in the moment. So right now, I feel like you guys could be telling me you're feeling pretty at peace emotionally. Things are kind of like stabling out here. And then here comes somebody from your past. I got this rebound energy. So as soon as you start to get in a place where there's good vibes and you're emotionally at peace and content, here comes somebody from the past. We got legal here at the bottom of the deck. It says court paperwork filed. I don't know, Libra. We're going to have to see what's going on with this energy. But yeah, something tells me that somebody here, either they're impatient or things between you and this person just took off really fast before you really got to see somebody's inner shadows. Or, I don't know, I get this SOS message. I just saw the moon, Pisces energy. You could be telling me that something got revealed to you and this is just like a deal breaker. Or this is a wake-up call. What is this SOS for Libra? Why is SOS and liftoff here? Why are these energies coming out? So this could have been an opportunity at a new beginning. I'm seeing judgment. Or, like I said, there could be something about a blockage from a past relationship. What's this SOS? Somebody trying to come back from the past to block you. All right, 7 of Cups. So is this a past person? Yeah. 7 of Cups in the world. 7 of Cups. There's something about options. This could also represent confusion, illusions. And then we got the world, Capricorn energy, which represents a completion of a cycle. I feel like somebody here, they may have tried to pull the wool over your eyes, tried to, confuse you in some way, maybe pretend to be someone they're not, or I don't know. I'm just seeing that smoke on both of these energies here is really significant. So somebody here could have played mind games or could have made it seem like they were somebody that they weren't. But something about the smoke is cleared, because I get the world energy as a completion. And I think in the title, I said something about you've seen what you need to see now. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. You could be telling me that you're keeping to yourself, or there's something that you've seen something here and it's causing you to kind of like pull back or withdraw in some way. Give me more. This could be taking place before things get really, really serious between you and another person. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles came out again. So I don't know. Somebody, either this is somebody's secret that they was holding close to their chest. Maybe you found out what it was, or this is just you pulling away your energy. You're pulling back your energy. Now, I got Page of Cups here at the bottom of the deck, and I'm seeing this as serendipity. So, Page of Cups, this fish popping out of the cup represents a miracle. So, serendipity is being in the right place at the right time for a miracle, right? So, peace. Hey, Lorianne. So, I feel like you're pulling back your energy, or you have pulled back your energy, and now there's this opportunity for luck and favor to come in here. Yeah, you definitely have been heartbroken. Now, I'm also seeing, Libra, where your person from the past really wants you to forgive them after breaking your heart. But yeah, it's a lot going on with this, because I feel like somebody here created some sort of smoke screen or some sort of an illusion to make it seem like, I'm this great person, or, I don't know. They just feel like something happened to where Libra was like, nah, I seen what I needed to see, and now it's time for me to do me. Enough is enough. Something has come full circle, meaning a whole cycle, a whole experience with this person has ended. It's just like there's nothing new under the sun. If you continue, dealing with this person, you'll continue to see the same patterns, right? So this black sheep energy, it just feels like this is your energy, meaning that you're not the type of person to just go with anything. You could be a more of a rebellious person. You have your own mind. You've always stood out. I also feel like this could represent how you are one of those type of people who overcome. I'm hearing Destiny's Child. I'm a survivor. I'm not gonna give up. Something about your energy. People have ghosted you. People have, walked away from you, or they've disappointed you in the past. And I just feel like, Libra, I don't know, you still manage to persevere. You still manage to do you. But let's see. Why is the black sheep energy here? You could be telling me that somebody here decided that you were not good enough, and they went off and, they went off and got lost because they're, a ghoster, or there's somebody that's a coward. They don't like to face responsibility or take accountability. And I feel like you just stood 10 toes down. You was like, all right, peace. Like, I don't know. There's something about you not being swayed by this circumstance. Like, this is not rocking your boat here. I mean, it might have shook things up for you, but it's not affecting you in a way where you can't recuperate. Does that make sense? Seven of Pentacles is here. Somebody went off or left you or ghosted you, Libra, and then they're realizing that that was not the right thing to do. This person is lost. Ever since they ghosted you, they've been lost. Ever since they thought that they could walk away from you. This black sheep energy could represent you in the relationship not conforming to everything that your person wanted you to conform to. Maybe your person was being an asshole and you was just like, no, I'm not doing it. Or no, I'm not agreeing with you. Or I don't know. But anyway, instead of somebody sticking it out with you. I feel like this person, they ghosted you, or they just were a coward. They never wanted to take accountability. And I feel like, there's a Libra here. You're like, fine. Now, with this person going off, and ghosting you or doing whatever the hell they doing. It says disappearing at hell. This person could be acting like they disappearing. I don't know. They do this to irritate you or piss you off, Libra. Whatever the hell this person is doing, trust and believe when they're by themselves, they are thinking about their actions. They might not tell you, Libra, but I'm just seeing this Seven of Pentacles. This is somebody here who is reflecting over how they invested, whether that be money or energy or love. I feel like this person, they're thinking about that they should have invested. Thank you, Spirit. That they should have invested more in you, because you're showing up here as the Queen of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. You're not a water sign, but you're embodying this energy of somebody who had unconditional love. You would have been there for this person, no doubt. Like you were all in. So this person, and they feel guilty. And they feel guilty. Whoever this person is, you could be telling me that they were very selfish and greedy. We got the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy in the reverse. This person, this is the type of person that was making false promises. Or like I said, they were creating a lot of illusions. When I look at these cups, I'm thinking of all these different promises or all of these different potential for showing you love, because cups represent love. And I feel like with this cloud in the background, this person was just saying shit. Like they was just making it seem like this was the best thing since sliced bread to you. But in reality, this person was just blowing smoke up. Yes, is what I'm saying. So anyway, I feel like this person, they're spending time thinking about how they should have invested more in the Queen of Cups. They're regretful. And yeah, they're recognizing that they were just being a greedy, selfish son of a. That's what I'm saying. All right, so give me more on this black sheep. Because I feel like Libra is like, I don't give a damn what you do. I'm not changing. I'm not sacrificing. I'm not doing a damn thing. I just feel like you was in this rebel state. Like, I don't know what happened, Libra. You was like, I'm tired. Something like that. Anyway, we got the Nine of Cups. Yeah, you're tired of being delayed. You're tired of your happiness being delayed. We got the Nine of Cups in the reverse. Delayed gratification. This is not what the fuck you signed up for. Why is it taking so long for you to make me happy? Like you said you would. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, look, Two of Cups. Like you said you would. You told me you love me. Why am I thinking I'm picking up on a song, but I can't quite make out what it is? You told me you love me. It'll come to me. I feel like it's going towards the R&B group Silk. There's a Silk song where I'm hearing somebody say, you told me you love me. Anyway, we got the black sheep. What else? So this was delayed gratification. You're not satisfied. You're not satisfied with this. Come through, Libra. You better come through in your reading. You better come through in your reading, Libra. Libra said to hell with that. And justice was served. That's what I'm saying. So I am clarifying this black sheep energy. You rebelled against somebody's foolishness. You were like, no, we're not doing that. Yeah. It could be that this person keeps ghosting you, or it could be that this person keeps ghosting the situations and circumstances. You need this person to be accountable and take responsibility, and they keep on making excuses or just disappearing. And I feel like Libra is like, hell to the no. I'm not doing this no more. I'm not doing this no more. Thank you, love. So yeah, justice is served. Libra, that's your energy. I feel like you're standing in your truth and you're going to have peace. Damn it. Irregardless of what everybody else thinks, you're going to have your peace. So I feel like you're tired of being disappointed. What else for this lost energy? Yeah, and then we got the Five of Wands. And you're not going to sit up here and fight with somebody either. And I feel like you're not going to fight with anybody, and you're not going to let anybody hold you back anymore. Like, I feel like there's something about you just becoming very aware that somebody's blowing smoke up your ass. That's what it looks like. It looks like you are very aware that somebody here is just full of shit. That's what I'm saying. So we got justice is served because there's an awakening here and there's a Libra here who's saying enough. Then we got the Five of Wands. Enough of what? Enough of the crabs in the bucket energy. Enough of you holding me back. Enough of you, trying to make it seem like I'm not good enough. Whatever ways this person was trying to block you from moving forward, I feel like you said enough and you're not going to play the victim. You're not going to play the victim. Not another sword in your back. I feel like there at one point in time, you might have held on to some of the stuff that this person was saying to you or however this person was treating you. But no, this person really doesn't have a lot to offer you, to be honest. And this motherfucker keep coming back. If you were so sure that I'm this and I'm that and I'm not good enough, why you keep coming back? Why does this person keep coming back? That's what I want to know. Because, there was a wound. I see the wound here, Libra. It's a lack mentality. They were banking on the fact that you would continue to not have a high sense of value for yourself. That's what they was banking on. Because that's how you've been this whole time. We got the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Lack mentality. A wound. And then we got the Six of Cups. You've been like that for a while. It's past stuff. This person was banking on the fact that you were still wounded. And I feel like there's a Libra here who, that ain't the case no more. That's not the case no more. It's not that simple. It's not that easy to try to fool me and trick me to believe in your shit. Is what I'm seeing, fam. Wow, Libra, this is nice. It's like, it feels like you empowered yourself and you stood up to this, whatever the heck this is. And it was necessary. It was needed. SOS. SOS. It says distress, act with urgency, and assistance needed. I don't know. Maybe you called on the Most High. You called on your ancestors, your angels, and you said, listen, I need your help. We gotta fix this situation. I don't know. Whatever it is that you did, Libra. But your prayer got answered. Is that why I was seeing serendipity? A miracle? That could be why we were seeing serendipity, because you got luck and favor on your side. That's not the first time that card showed itself. In the pre-shuffle, let me show you what I saw in the pre-shuffle. Where is it? Cards don't never want to show themselves when you need them. I'm surprised that didn't come out. Graduated. But let me show you the card that I saw in the pre-shuffle that confirms. Yeah, lucky break. This is what I saw in the pre-shuffle. So it says good fortune, good things coming, and a turning point. So it's serendipity to me. Same thing. But yeah, I feel like your luck in your favor, luck is changing. Luck is changing for you. And I feel like it really stemmed on you standing up for yourself. And I feel like I'm talking to a Libra that did. I'm talking to a Libra that was like, all right, enough is enough. You always had it in you, Libra. You always had it in you. See, this person, they ought to be thankful that you was giving them grace. Because I feel like you gave a lot of grace. Remember we saw the Queen of Cups and I said you had unconditional love? See, they might have been thinking that you was naive and dumb. No. You was in love. You were committed and devoted. And you were willing to go all in love. But this person, you were far from naive. Another thing about the Queen of Cups energy, even though I know you're not a water sign, another aspect of the Queen of Cups is a strong sense of instincts. Your intuition is definitely on point. So yeah, what's this today? So today, Libra is like this. Unbothered and emotionally stable. Like, you might not be where you want to be in life, Libra, but emotionally, you ain't got no drama. You ain't got nobody creating no issues or no problems for you. And if you did, those things are coming to an end. So it says good vibes, present and in the moment. Yes, this is exactly where Spirit wants you to be. Because it's time for transition. We getting ready to go into your season, Libra. You know, you one of 4 cardinal signs. Each cardinal sign brings in a season, and Libra brings in or ushers in the fall. So you could literally be preparing yourself to release, to let go. So what's this today? Today, in the moment, you're being in the present. You're actually able to focus. Yes, because whatever the hell this person was doing, making these false promises, they had you distracted. That was their MO. And they was hoping you would stay that way. But I feel like, that's over. 3 of Wands, yeah, you're not waiting. You're not waiting on no broken promises. Whatever you had manifesting with this relationship, you're just realizing that this is just not it. It's not going to work out the way that you thought. And that's okay. I think you're okay. I feel like you're okay with that. 8 of Pentacles. So guess what? If I can't have this thing that I've been praying for with you, if we can't work things out, I've been praying, waiting, being patient, then I'll go ahead and I'll focus on something meaningful. I'll go ahead and I'll focus on something that I know I have control over. And the 8 of Pentacles is focus. So you could be telling me that you're focused on working on yourself. You can be telling me that you're focused at work. You got some sort of creative project or a hobby or a talent or something that you're focusing on. Just not focusing on this anymore. You're not putting all of your eggs in one basket with this situation anymore. No, we're not waiting. Libra's not waiting. You're not waiting for things to change. If they change, great, but you're not holding your life up to wait for that to happen. Does that make sense? Clear and concise message. Yeah. The Knight of Pentacles, because it's been going so slow. I feel like the Knight of Pentacles energy is representing some sort of procrastination. This could be this person. You're not waiting for them. But I also feel like whatever it is that you are focused on or whatever it is that you are working on, it's going slowly but surely. Like you're slowly but surely adding more to it or progressively moving forward, advancing, growing. I don't know, whatever it is, Libra. Because slow and steady wins the race. What's this rebound? Yeah, you're not waiting for this person to come back. They're going to come back, right? This is somebody that comes in and out, or this is somebody that you might not talk for a couple of days about something, and then now they want to talk about it. I don't know. It's something about them. And you know what? It feels like they be trying to control aspects of the relationship like that too. Yeah, it's a form of control. I feel like this person, they do certain things and then they ghost you because they want to have control. Thank you so much. They want to have control over the circumstances. So what's this rebound? Because it says flighty, temporary option, unpredictable intentions. Yeah, exactly. What is this? Somebody here keep playing games. Somebody keep playing games. You ain't got time for that. Yep, you ain't got time for that. I feel like there's a Libra here. You're making a judgment call. Scorpio, Sagittarian energy. It's time for a rebirth, an awakening. This is an awakening. Thank you, Spirit. What else? This is an awakening. This is an epiphany or realization. However you want to put it, fam. That this is not making you happy. This ain't it. This is not bringing you that emotional contentment that you're seeking, that you need. It's not enough. It's not enough. So it's funny because I feel like at some point or another, somebody made you feel like you weren't enough. Somebody here made it try to make you feel like you were not enough. No, that's not true. And that's why I'm saying with this awakening, a lot is being revealed to you about the truth. Okay, what else? Yeah, this person, they can't keep coming in and out. There's something about them, and this is some sort of like toxic coping mechanism for this person. They do this. I don't know if they grew up with a parent that did that type of shit, like giving them love and then pulling it back type. I don't know what the heck. There's something going on with this person, fam. I feel like you're seeing it. And you're like, oh, hell nah. You're like, yeah. Oh, my God. Libra, am I tapped into your reading today? We got the devil. I just got through talking about this toxic ass shit that somebody's parent was doing or something, some sort of behavior that somebody's doing, and there's the devil. So yeah, that's confirmation. The devil represents the low vibrational side of a person or their ego. Like somebody's pride in their ego. This just represents addictions, codependency. It's like anything that you could think of that's low vibrational energy, the devil. Toxic. This is a toxic connection. Whatever this is, it's a toxic dynamic with somebody coming in and out, not taking accountability, whatever. That's toxic. That's why the devil is showing up here. And look at you. See how this ain't no match? The devil and the Empress. See, you're sitting here in the Empress energy. This is literally Taurus Libra energy. Doesn't matter whether you're a man or a woman. The energy of the Empress is somebody who is very fertile. You have so much to offer. You have a lot to offer. Actually, the Empress is 4 of the queens in tarot all rolled into one. So the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords. It's all wrapped in one package right here. A very powerful person you are. You're somebody that can make something out of nothing. You have unconditional love. You're very intuitive. You're very intelligent. You've had multitudes of experience. You got wisdom. You're fair. You're loyal. You're devoted. Yeah, the Empress. So, and like I said, it doesn't matter whether you're a man or a woman. Do you not have those energies as a man? Then this is the energy that I'm talking about. And I see in this person with their toxic addictions or their codependent energy, because this thing that they're doing with going in and out and disappearing right when you need them or when you need clarity, that is a form of control. I promise you. And somebody here wants to be able to have that kind of power over you. Because if they only knew how, well, they do know how powerful you are actually, but maybe this person doesn't know you like they thought they did. Because I see you standing up for yourself. You speaking your truth. You definitely are speaking your truth about this. And even if you're not saying anything to this person, you're keeping it 100 with yourself. There's something about your crown being activated with this Ace of Swords. So yeah. This isn't going to be every Libra story, but the Libra that I'm picking up on, I'm seeing you're not taking it anymore. You're not standing for somebody's bullshit anymore. You are fully embodying this Empress energy. So you could be telling me that you done filed some papers or somebody filed paperwork or there's some sort of legal situation you could be facing. What's this legal? Yeah, this is just not it anymore. You want a new beginning? I got the Ace of Wands in the reverse. There's a lack of hope or a lack of enthusiasm or just passion and desire altogether. Like you don't feel the same about this. It doesn't do it for you anymore. And I feel like with the Ace of Pentacles, this is spirit giving you a new seed to plant. You can take this opportunity and you can do whatever you want to do with it. You want to be able to have that freedom. And I feel like there's a Libra here who is determined to protect this new opportunity that they have by all means. Like, I just feel like you're just not going to settle. You're not going to accept mediocre shit. Like you're serious about this, Libra. Yeah, and this person, oof, they crashing out. They crashing out, Libra. I got the King of Cups. You could be telling me you're dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or Aries. I got the Emperor in reverse. It doesn't matter what sign they are. They crashing out. And I'm seeing that they can't take this shit. That's what I'm saying. It's like as soon as they start doing this and you put your foot down, as soon as they walked out the door, tried to ghost you or whatever the heck it was that they did, that little pattern thing they do, I feel like this time, there was a particular time where a Libra said, you ain't coming back. You changed the game on somebody's pattern or somebody's behavior. And I feel like as soon as you did that, this person became lost. That smoke that they was blowing up your butt started blowing in their eyes. And now this person don't know what to do. They're crashing out. They're crashing out because they're losing their control over you. I'm seeing the Emperor in the reverse. This was somebody who was definitely abusing their control with you. It's unnecessary. They didn't need to treat you like that. because you were already there. You were already devoted and loyal to this relationship, committed. So it's like you're doing the fucking most, dude or ma'am, whatever, however the circumstances are. But anyway, so you know what, Libra? I feel like at the end of the day, you guys are dodging some sort of like emotional drama king or drama queen here. I just feel like there's something about this person and their ways. However they do their thing don't got nothing to do with Libra. Because listen, you know, you weren't there for their childhood trauma or whatever their parent did to them that got them doing this shit. Because I just feel like somebody here don't stand 10 toes down. They run. They ghost you and they run. And I feel like they bank on the fact that you are going to always take them back. And Libra said, no, we ain't doing that shit this time. I feel like Libra was like, nope. It was a wake-up call for this person. All right. Yeah, let's see. What are some of the lessons for Libra? Wow. As soon as I said that, I saw spiritual teachings. Spiritual teachings. It's like you have been going through a lot of spiritual lessons. Somebody really tried to make you a victim or tried to victimize you and thought you was going to stay in that. I just feel like you're not about that life. Like I said, you was giving this person grace and love. They thought they had you trapped. Thought they had you stuck. Wow. They thought. I feel like there's a Libra here at peace. Yeah, you could be telling me that you feel like this person wasted a lot of your time. I'm seeing this wasted resources. But Libra, that's not necessarily the case. Because I feel like no matter how long it took for you to have this clarity, I feel like you're moving forward with the right lessons learned. That makes sense? Like I'm seeing a Libra here. Yeah, there was a lot of time wasted. You could be reflecting back over that, but don't beat yourself up about that because I feel like there's experiences that you needed to have. One of those experiences has a lot to do with the blocked throat chakra. Your throat chakra, the mantra is I speak. When your throat chakra is blocked, you don't speak up for yourself. You stay quiet. You bottle up your emotions. Another thing about a blocked throat chakra is you don't open yourself up to listen either. So something about a blocked throat chakra. You need to be in a place in your life where you can freely express yourself, Libra. And this situation was not conducive to giving you that opportunity. So it says to unblock your throat chakra, you have to communicate. Wait a minute. You can use crystals or find time to journal to cultivate the capacity to listen to yourself. Wow. You could be telling me that you are listening to yourself more than you normally would because of what you've been through. Like now when you see red flags, you're intentional about it. You pay more attention. Yeah, I just feel like this is going to push you out of your comfort zone, Libra, which is a good thing. Because I feel like I'm talking to a Libra here. You have really been limiting yourself. And this connection, this relationship didn't make it no better. Because I feel like this person, they was seriously blowing smoke up your ass. Like, I should have named this reading, the smoke has cleared or something about some smoke. Because I feel like somebody here was really, I mean, they were really creating an illusion. They were creating an illusion. But anyway, I feel like Spirit wants you to step out of your comfort zone. It's time for you to be fearless. Okay? So I got this comfort zone card. It says fear and uncertainty prevent you from breaking out of your comfort zone. Spirit wants you to take a leap of faith. Step into the unknown and do something you've never done before. And you'll realize the prize for being brave will be worth the effort. Now let's talk about that because we done seen serendipity. We done seen good luck. What that card said again? It said something about damn it, I should have just left that card out. Hold on. Yeah, lucky break. So with these energies coming out here, I feel like Spirit is saying, come to the edge. Take a leap of faith. I got something, a beautiful reward for you. But you have to take that first step. Like I feel like there's a blessing or there's something. It says turning point. There's something about a Libra taking a leap of faith and then receiving a reward for it. So do not limit yourself. If you have an opportunity, because yeah, Spirit giving you a seed. If you have this opportunity, Libra, you should do something with it, love. And this person was distracting you from that. Or they will be the type of person to distract you, to keep you distracted from that. So anyway, yeah, as soon as I pick up this deck, look, focus. It says bullseye. So I don't know, Libra. Somebody here is 40. You could be telling me that Spirit is giving you new ideas or giving you new goals. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's confirmation number 3. It says good luck. That's the third card, third deck, Libra. So we got lucky break, good luck, and there was another card that said serendipity. It was the Page of Cups. So you got 3 energies coming out here confirming that you got luck and favor on your side, love. Justice has been served, and it is panning out in your favor in this circumstance. All right, let's see. Clear and concise message. I love this reading for you, Libra. I ain't saying this wasn't easy. I'm just telling you what all this was about. And I hope this is making sense for a Libra. I know this is not every Libra story, but evil eye, protection. Yeah, a hater. This person's a hater. No wonder we got this SOS energy coming out here. Whoever this person is, you might want to just keep an eye on them, Libra. What's this evil eye energy? I don't like that. I don't like that, Libra. In many cultures, the evil eye is the symbol of protection against misfortune and others may wish upon you. You know what? Now that you having this lucky break, this person could be trying to come in here to like steal it from you. Somebody's watching you have this luck and favor in your life, Libra. And they want to come back in here, but they're not coming back in here for the right intentions. It deflects envy, brings good luck, and protects you from any ill will that could otherwise have a negative effect on your well-being. This card is a sign of not only protection, but empowerment. When you take the steps to protect yourself mentally, physically, and spiritually, there is no reason to fear. This can also speak to being in the public eye and or receiving increased attention, indicating that there's a need to be aware of your surrounding energy. You may see the evil eye show up in many ways, such as an emoji, a charm, or a sticker on a laptop, as illustrated. This is also confirmation that you are and will be protected. Okay. So no wonder you got this luck and favor over you, Libra. Listen. This Libra here that's protected. You could be telling me your ancestors don't play about you, Libra. You could be telling me that you know passed on loved one don't play about you. Nice. Nice, Libra. So this is confirmation that not only do you have luck or your luck is changing, but you are also protected. And whatever blessings that Spirit has for you is protected. Okay. All right, so the aloe vera plant illustrated alongside the evil eye sticker further emphasizes the spiritual representation of protection and good luck. So you mean to tell me this is also a good luck card? So you got 4 cards coming out here talking about some luck, Libra. Can I be a Libra today? That's wonderful. Y'all got all this favor and luck coming through. Damn. The beauty of this symbol is that you can easily incorporate it into your life anywhere you feel it's necessary. Spirit said, place this symbol around you for additional protection. Jealous eyes are upon you. Beware of negative energy and protect your energy. Okay, Libra. So, regardless of whether or not I don't even know what the hell I was about to say, but just, yeah, irregardless of whether or not we're talking about all this favor, Spirit is still saying to make sure that you watch your back, protect yourself, okay? This person's still on demon time, all right? There's nothing that's changed with this person, especially if this is part of this person's personality, which I feel like it is. I feel like your person has had some past trauma that's just, it's just too much. And this person doesn't have what you need emotionally. You need more. You require more. And it's okay to be that way. It's okay to say, you know what? I need more love. And it's not no love lost, but I gotta go. I don't know why I'm feeling that, but I am. Okay, so bottom of the deck, I got community. And it says bees. Somebody here could be 37. I just want to look at this real quick. Creative collaboration. Be a team player. Recognition and reward. Time to come out of your shell. A period of aloneness. Improve your skill set and financial growth from collaboration. Listen, I told you, Libra, that there was something that you was focused on. Where that card at? I said that there's a Libra here, you focus on something, whether that's you know, working on your coins, working on yourself, or working together with others, or whatever this is. I see a Libra that's focused. Keep doing what you're doing, Libra, okay? I feel like you're busy. You ain't got time to be distracted, because I feel like this person's coming back. I mean, they probably already have, but Libra's is like, get somebody else to do it. Anyway, Libra, you have so much to offer. I'm getting abundance at the bottom of this deck. I don't even know why I picked this up, but let's see. Since I did, clear and concise message. What else? All right, let's see. We got patience. It says moon cycles. So this is the Moonology deck, Libra, that I'm using. Since, I mean, first of all, I picked it up. I didn't mean to, but we did just have a new moon in Virgo on the 23rd. So anyway, let's see why this card came out here. It says patience. Patience. Let's see. All right. This card urges you to trust in divine timing. Oh, okay. So this is about divine timing. I do not want to read all that. Hold on. As you go through whatever you're going through right now, as you experience whatever has prompted you to ask questions, as you patiently await the next developments, remember that life goes in cycles. And just as you can't hurry up the moon, you can't speed up the process you need to go through right now. You need to feel all your feelings and learn all your soul lessons as you go through whatever you're encountering. Patience is called for, but you're more than likely to get to where you want to go. Wait a minute. Patience is called for, but you'll more than likely get to where you want to go. Remember we saw that slow and steady wins the race, the Knight of Pentacles? It's not easy to wait, but sometimes instant gratification leads only to short-term gains. Additional meaning of this card is be persistent. This too shall pass. Just like the moon, we all go through phases. Slow down. There is a natural cycle that needs to unfold. Okay, so going back to the title of this reading, there's something about urgency and moving fast. This could be a period, Libra, where Spirit really is wanting you to slow down, which I know that's not easily said and done for a Libra. I don't know what it is, but I got a few Libra friends, and baby, I love y'all. That's all I'm gonna say. But sometimes when Libra is going through that chaos, because y'all know how y'all go through the chaotic energy sometimes, when my Libra friends call me, y'all can go, boy. I just sit and listen. I don't say nothing. I can't say nothing. Libra don't let me say nothing. I just listen. Anyway, bottom of the deck, I got cut your losses. Cut your losses. Libra, you could be telling me that you've been doing some shadow work, huh? There's a lot going on here when it comes to this realization or this awareness that you got. Yeah, you trying to figure this shit out. But Spirit is, and it could be why Spirit is slowing you down so you can do this shadow work. Because this is necessary work. This is important work. This is the type of work that changes you. It shapes you, it molds you, and it allows you not to repeat past mistakes. You know? It allows you to actually absorb the lessons that you're learning. Because sometimes we could just be going so fast in life that we don't take time to reflect. This is reflection time. But anyway, I feel like there's a couple of things going on here. One is the awakening. So give yourself grace. There's a lot happening. But I also feel like Spirit is saying to watch this person. Okay, because they're watching your blessings. They see you in this new energy. And I don't know, they could be coming in here for whatever reason. It ain't love. It ain't love. And so yeah, just be mindful of that. All right, Libra, let's get some love and romance. So for the Libras that are wondering about love and romance, let's see what comes out. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I personally don't see it being the priority. But, you know, if there is a Libra here that wants to, I'm seeing unrequited love. Unrequited love. Clear and concise message. But let's see. Maybe love and romance needs you have to be patient with that as well. I don't know. Let's see. But when it comes to this past person, I feel like there's a Libra here that's tired of the cycle repeating. Okay, passion just came out. It says, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Not really sure how I feel about that, but we're going to keep going. This could be about whatever it is that you're focusing on. It could be a passion of yours. And this is why you're putting so much time and effort into it now. I don't know. You're doing what makes you happy. Ooh, we got honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. I don't know, Libra, you could be telling me that you met someone new. You're spending quality time with someone. Or this is just you spending quality time with yourself. Attraction. Your attraction, wait a minute, you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. You could be telling me that you're manifesting. There could be a Libra here that's manifesting true love. I'm seeing trust and true love and worth waiting for. But love yourself first. Let me get another, let's see. Let me get some more when it comes to love and romance. So, I don't know, Libra, you could be telling me the healing that you're doing, the way that you're focusing on yourself and doing what you love to do is attracting new attention. Because I do get that Empress energy. You are going through a glow up, or you could be telling me that you are receiving more attention. There's something about the energy that's very attractive. When you're in a self-love mindset, I don't know, it's something about that. It's like an aphrodisiac. It's like you start glowing. Clear and concise message. What else for Libra when it comes to love? Okay, breakup. Well, we were just talking about that. Breakup. It says a time apart is on the horizon. This may be short-term or long-term. Make a move. Freedom. See what I'm saying, Libra? I don't think the priority is love for the Libra that I'm picking up on right now. I feel like there's a Libra here. You're more concerned about your peace. Your peace of mind, happiness. So we got freedom here. It says, when we can be our truest selves, we are then able to freely love. All right, what's at the bottom? Shy love. Oh, excuse me, not shy love. I don't know why I said that was shy. That's self-love. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, it says self-love. As you love who you are, you become more confident in your relationships and with yourself. Yeah, so there's more confirmation about love yourself first. I feel like this period of passion and honeymoon and attraction, this is you learning how to love yourself, Libra. I honestly do. But you could be doing it while talking to people or dating or whatever. I don't know. Something tells me Spirit didn't slow the Libra down for reflection. Which is, like I said, it's good. It's not a bad thing. Definitely feeling like you guys are protected. I just saw 444. But before I pull those cards, I want to look into another oracle deck. There's been a lot of lessons. Bottom of the deck, I got Saturn. And it says, tough love is necessary in order to shed parts of yourself that are immature or standing in the way of expanding. So again, I feel like there's a Libra here. You've been realizing or recognizing the ways in which somebody was blowing smoke up, hypnotized. Something or someone will captivate you and absorb all your attention. Careful not to lose yourself. I'm telling you, there's a Libra here. If you take a leap of faith or a risk, an uncalculated risk, and I feel like this uncalculated risk could be you walking away, I see a reward. There's freedom, and then there's a rare offer. I was seeing that too with the Ace of Pentacles. Like Spirit giving you a seed, giving you an opportunity or in some way, Libra. Where did Ace of Pentacles go? I done lost it. Anyway, I also feel like there's something about this situation, Libra. You're breaking free of codependency. Whether that's people being overly dependent on you or vice versa. Whatever this is, Spirit has you doing things independently for a reason. So this rare offer says, believe in the impossible. A rare opportunity is making its way to you that will bring new hope. And then I got independence. It's time to pursue something independently and surrender your overdependency on others. Yeah, something about this smoke screen or this illusion this person was feeding you and the lessons that you learn. Anyway. Dang, Libra. These cards. Okay, so Spirit is encouraging you to stay optimistic. Yeah, you got opportunities opening up for you. And I'm seeing peace. So remember when we saw that today energy? Yeah, something about you just being emotionally at peace. He's sitting at the bottom of a pool full of water. Like, you got to be calm. You got to be at peace to be in this place. Water represents emotion. Okay. So Spirit is saying dream big, Libra. Because we got make a wish. It says, what you've asked for is coming true. Be ready to receive your blessings. Yeah, there's doors of opportunity opening up for a Libra here. It says doors are opening for you. This is a time when you can achieve a lot and make big changes. And then we got peace. Which I feel like that's what a Libra really wanted. Peace restored. Maybe peace with this person, but I don't think that's what's happening here, Libra. It says protect your peace from negativity. Yeah, that's going back to that evil eye card that we just saw. Continue to protect your peace and Spirit will protect you. Okay? All right. I think we covered everything. Let's get some angel numbers. I'm going to close this reading out. Libra, I want to thank you guys so much for being here. Don't forget to hit that like button if this message is resonating or if you're getting something from the message. Also, if you have not already subscribed, I would love if you would subscribe to my channel. We got 0909 new beginning showing up here at the bottom of the deck. You could be telling me that you're a life path 9 or you're born on the 9th or you're born in September. Look out for an opportunity that might be a game changer. You're completing something major. It feels good to level up. Close the old chapter. A new adventure will unravel. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Spirit's like giving you this new opportunity or giving you the open door to a new opportunity. It makes sense. I saw 6666. The number 6 could be significant for a Libra. If you are life path 6, you're very family oriented. You could be telling me that you're born on the 6th of a month. Clear and concise message, Libra. 1441 says unique skills. It's a time of intense self-development. Focus your mind on your craft. Yeah, that's why I keep seeing with this Eight of Pentacles. There's a Libra here is focused. You already have what it takes to succeed, but practice makes you a master. It also serves to find your true purpose. Leveling up in your career or business is a priority right now. That's what I'm saying. Love is not a priority for a Libra right here. In this energy, I feel like Libra is more concerned about themselves, their bag. And it's not a selfish thing. It's what you should be doing. It's what you should be focused on. 2222 says feminine forces. You can do everything by yourself, but life is to be shared. Partner up with the right spirit, and you will become a force. Honor commitments and people around you, and don't judge. So you could be telling me that you're seeing 2222. You could be a life path 2, or you could be born on the 2nd of a month. Somebody here could be could have a son or daughter that's 22. 1717, drama alert. This is this person. Be careful of this person and their drama. Take a few deep breaths and focus inward. You need time to think things over and consider your options. At this time, you must solely rely on yourself. You might not believe it, but you're headed in the right direction. What appears to be a lull in activity is just a natural part of the process. So trust the process, Libra. You could be telling me the number 17 is significant, or the number 8. Yeah, the number 8 is about personal power. And then bottom of the deck, we got 555, change. It says you're going to level up. There's something about you. You're ascending. No wonder you require more when it comes to a relationship. As you should, Libra. You're going to level up. It might not feel good initially, but it will prepare you to handle the greater things in life for your highest good. This is the why that you've been looking for. Push through. There's a reward waiting at the finish line. I'm telling you, there's a reward for a Libra here. And that keeps coming out. That keeps coming out, but it requires that you step out of your comfort zone. That's what I'm seeing, Libra. You got to step out your comfort zone. You got to do something that you wouldn't normally do for whatever reason. Maybe it's fear. But Spirit said, if you do, I got a reward, and it's a good thing. This could already have happened with you walking away from this toxic connection. I was going to say something nasty. I ain't even going to say it. I'm going to be nice. But when you walked away from this person, that could have been you taking a risk. So this is what I have for you, Libra. I hope this message brought you clarity and confirmation, because that was my intention. I do offer personal readings. If anybody's interested in a personal reading, you can go to my webpage, vibenationtarot.com, and book a reading there. But with that being said, Libra, that's what I have for you. So you guys be safe, and I will talk to you again soon. Take care, Libra. Peace.